Morning! I have just come back from B&M. I went there to do a Christmas show round, show you what kind of decorations and all that kind of stuff they have. I was there for ages recording, and this video is just going to be super long if I put it all together. So what I've decided to do is split the video into two. This week's video is going to be all the Christmas stuff for dogs, the clothes, the toys, the treats and stuff that they have for dogs and cats and everything else. And also the Christmas goodies, food-wise, the biscuits, the treats, the sweets, the hampers, all of that is going to be in this video. And next week, or I might even do it before next week, I don't know, you will see a video of all the decorations and the gift sets and everything else. I absolutely loved going around B&M, and I'm going to be doing Home Bargains and The Range and Asda and all those other shops because it's just fun. So I'm going to be sharing that with you now. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so we start with the dog treats. So they had all these pedigree dog like selection box things, and he also had Dreamers for cats as well. So lots of different ranges there for you. Also had some Christmas doggy bags if you want to pick up your dog's poo with Christmas bags. They had a range of different toys, from ropes, from Santa to snowmen, and they even had, like, I don't even know what this was. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. A ball, I guess you put treats in. Our dog's really old now, so this would be wasted. But he would like this with like a little Santa stocking. Big teddies, sloths with Santa hats on, and the sprouts as well, which I thought was really cool. They had lots of different things for dogs, so you could literally take your pick there. And I think they range from like £2 up to 10. Santa, tennis balls and gonks as well. And if you got a puppy, they had little puppies. And obviously you've got to get a Christmas outfit with Christmas hats and lights to put on their collar, especially if you take them out in the dark, with socks and headbands. So if you dress up your dogs or your cats, great place to go. Christmas bedding as well for them, which I thought was really good. And Christmas jumpers, like, why should we have all the fun? Let the dogs and the cats do it too. They had these awesome dicky bows. If our dog was a lot younger, I think I would have bought him that. These little selection boxes, a lot of people like them, a lot of people don't. What are your views on them? Oreos and lots more pedigree treats as well for like a Christmas stocking. And you can't forget the dogs at Christmas, can you? They even had a meaty treat selection box and a box of Christmas biscuits. And they had these waterproof coats, which I thought was awesome, especially with the cold weather coming. Little puffer jackets for your dogs as well. So much more than I've seen before, really. And then they had all these other little treats and bones, and I especially got puppies to like a teething bone thing, and that was the dog, so not too much. But then we move on to selection boxes, and we had the Mao at the top, Galaxy, Haribo, Baileys, Smirnoff, even had Pringles, Maltesers and Dairy Milk, and the Kinder Bueno. But as you can see, someone pinched some chocolates, cheeky monkeys. Heroes. Then you had the basic ones of Barbies and the classic Santa, which I love, Reese's, Batman, Hey Dougie, and even like a sweet shop one if you are not into chocolate. So they had all of those ranging from £2 to £10. Then you had the tube of sweets, which is the tradition for Christmas. So we'll be picking up some of those, especially the Milky Bar ones for my boy and Aero. And then you had some selection boxes, which used to be 89p, but are now £1.25. And the Cadbury ones. And you had this one here, which is like a stocking, but it had like lots of different Cadbury chocolate in for £3.50. And then they had Cadbury favourites as well, which I think was like buttons and chocolate fingers and twirls and stuff. So great little secret Santa gift, I suppose. You also had Smarties and Nestle celebrations, and you had some Pringle trios as well, and little houses. So if you know someone loves Pringles, a Kinder selection, and this great penny mix sweet box as well, great for kids, especially teenagers. So it's a great, and that you can keep the box to put things in afterwards. So if you're a teenager, makeup, craft stuff. Toxic waste things, which I've never tried and don't intend to, and obviously the traditional Roses, Quality Street, Heroes, Sweet Shop tubs. You had them in bags as well, so if you didn't want to have a tub, you could get the bags. You had Wham, more toxic waste, purple quality street, but I think you can get red ones as well. And lots of Haribo selections, from the jelly babies to wine gums. And again, these jelly beans were tutti frutti and blueberry and raspberry, which I thought were really good flavours. I think there's a banana one too. These marshmallows, yeah, penguin, snowman and reindeer, great for hot chocolate station, I thought. So I might pick some of those up. And then your candy canes, there's squashes, the red and white ones, mini ones for £1 there. I think the traditional ones are the best ones, just red and white, but you can get all different flavours and all different colours, and they range from £1 to £3. You also had some game sweets as well, like jelly bean games and everything like that too. And at the top you had the snowman marshmallow, chocolate treats, and then these are a little bit more fancy. I call them fancy chocolates and liqueur chocolates, that, you know, if you like someone that likes a drink. These are Baileys ones and Baileys fudge. Lots of Baileys stuff at Home Bargains. And then you've got your little Santas and your Milky Bar ones, which is not Christmas without picking up one of those. Terrace chocolate orange and Milky Bar Festive Friends, which my son loves. As you know, I like a chocolate coin, and I love this big massive one, but it would have been better if it was white chocolate, but I didn't see any. It was just that one. Might pick one up, not 100% sure. These were the Cadbury Christmas decorations, chocolate Christmas tree decks. There were 12 in there, and I think they were £1.25. Christmas puddings, and then you got your chocolate lollies there too. Toffee Smash, my grandpa used to love those. And then you had this, which I thought was a rip-off. Father Christmas, write your letter, 3 packs of mini Haribo, and you can write a letter to Santa. I thought it was a rip-off, but I can see how it's a good gift. For £3.50, I think it can stay there for me. These little robins and jingle bells, which I've never tried. Have you tried them? Are they any good? Let me know. I might pick them up. Then we come into Dairy Box and some more fancier chocolate, maybe for your grandma or an older person at work. For a Rocher Guillain, is that how you say it? Belgian chocolate, my absolute favourite. And then you've got After Eights as well. And then you've got dark mint chocolate. I love those dark mint chocolate. Absolutely adore them. Eclairs, Maltesers, and the York fruit, which my mum adores. So I'll be picking up some of those. And the Festive Friends and chocolate fingers, but I prefer the white ones. Now you're in Brandy Snaps and Oreos. Lots of different Oreos. Might pick those up. My boy loves Oreos. And then we're into milk tray and shortbread. You've seen my video last week, my little hack for shortbread. Family Circle, Fox's Biscuits and Fox's Viennese Biscuits. So what biscuits did you have when you were a kid? We were always a Family Circle family. Terrace Chocolate Orange, Toasters and Victoria Biscuits. We might get some of those for the chocolate. Fries Chocolate, not a fan really. The Snowman, big tub of Heroes, and just a random cookie jar dog. These are syrups to put in your coffee. And then you had lots of crackers like cheddars, Twiglets. Hate Twiglets. I'm not a Twiglet fan. Are you? And more crackers down here, especially for like cheese and wine, or, you know, after Christmas dinner if you do cheese and crackers or anything like that. Then you have more sweets here, big tub of Sweet Shop, and a mix of Haribo and Mawam, which my boy loves. That was £4.50, and the Sweet Shop tub was £10. But the £4.50 one, I might buy that. Then you had these hot chocolate sachets things, all different flavours: white chocolate, chocolate orange, hazelnut. There was a raspberry one as well, which I thought was really interesting. But they had all different kinds of boxes with different chocolates in, so worth going to have a look. Look, Rocky Road there. And then you had these hot chocolate stations that you could buy. Some were fancy, some were simple. And then you had little coffee mugs of Irish cream, like takeaway coffees. So if you know someone likes coffee, that would be great. This is street food, so lots of spices and sauces, wagon wheels, a lot of chili. So if you've got a budding chef or you want to play a joke on someone, could be a gift. And then you've got these little jars of jams and I can't say it, sorry, and chutneys, and you've got the honey as well, and then a Bisto gravy boat if you want to go for it. £9.50 for a Rocher tray now. Used to be £4.50 about 20 years ago. And then you've got all the Cadbury sweets. These are hot chocolate stirrers, lots of hot chocolate stuff. A big Cadbury selection, which was great. And then you've got a big tin of fudge as well. So if you know a fudge lover, someone who likes toast, this was good. The night before Christmas Alf box, if you are a Alf loving movie person, This was good as well. I'm going to pick that up. And Galaxy 2, the Alf one, I'm definitely going to get because we love the film Alf. And then we got the Reese's chocolate box as well, and then you've got all these gingerbread, so you can have a gingerbread chocolate chip cookie house that you can make, and you can make chocolate gingerbread men as well. Then you've got some more coffee syrups and more hot chocolate dipping with wafers, marshmallows, sauces, cookies. That looked delicious. And then obviously you've got your coffee syrups, and then you've got a gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man and a gingerbread house. You can put all of it together. Great to do with kids, and then you just smash it up and eat it. So you had a bigger one and a smaller one, and then you had some little other chocolate candy things, and then you had letter to Santa cookies, so you can make these on Christmas Eve and leave it out for Santa. I love this. It was a box of mini gingerbread men. I thought they were absolutely brilliant. I'm going to be doing something with the Alf on that. I'm going to go through that with you on another video. And a little tiny gingerbread house, which was great. I did pick that up. I did go back and get that. Some chocolate Christmas jumpers, and you can have white chocolate, and there was also milk chocolate, so the great little stocking filler or as a gift for Secret Santa. I love this Willy Wonka ice cream jar thing. We love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, so might get that. Different hot chocolate mixes. I think there was white, milk and dark chocolate, and lots of ice cream kind of cone things with and this was a milkshake one with sweets and sprinkles and marshmallows. So great for kids. Great for, like, say, a 10-year-old maybe, if you're stuck on what to get them. That was the milkshake one, but and you did have the Willy Wonka ones as well, and just plain ice cream ones too. But the Willy Wonka one I really do like, so I might go back and get that. Again, you've got more spices and more sauces there. These I love. The little hot chocolate with marshmallow sprinkles and everything else. But I love the jar. I might just buy it for the jar. And then you have these chocolate... These are chocolate stirrers, lots of chocolate stirrers. If you love a coffee lover, again, these are great. And cookie making things too, and more biscuits. There was a ton of biscuits, lots of different kinds of biscuits. These are the sweet treats. These were £3. The other ones were 10, but they were 3. Again, you've got all these ones here. So like the Bush Trucker trial thing, if you like, I'm a sub to get me out of here. More hot chocolate things as well. And again, more of those cookie dough things too. And then there was just like these little coffee things for like syrups and everything else. More biscuits in the jar. And then again, you have this Christmas Eve like box if you wanted to get that, of a chocolate stirrer, some socks, a mug. I think there was a marshmallow in there. They're great if you don't want to do your own Christmas box. And these massive, great big food hampers. They range, I think they were £25, but you can get them a little bit cheaper too. More candy canes as well. Again, I'm traditional white and red. And these were the cheaper ones of the Christmas chocolate hanging decorations for your tree. More Ferrero Rocher. And what are these? Oh, I picked these up for my boy. These have actually got cream in the middle of them. He loved them last year, so I grabbed those, and lots of chocolate coins. I think they're roughly the same price as they are in Home Bargains. And more of these little robin things. But I've never tried them. Bags of the Quality Street, you can get certain flavours, or you can get a mix, and the Sexations, which I love. These are my favourite. I want one of these. They are Harry Potter hot chocolate, but as you put hot water in, the colour changes. So it just looks absolutely amazing. And then we've got all of these bubblegum things that are great for kids. Again, these are great for kids or Secret Santa, and the celebrations, more shortbread biscuits as well. But again, check my last video for my hack of the shortbread biscuits. And then we have even more shortbread, really. This is what I was trying to get to. The chocolate lovers, lots of white chocolate. I love that. I want that for myself. And a Galaxy hot chocolate too. And then we got a big tub of party rings, which we love. And finally, guys, we got the favourites of lots of sweets there for £3. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the